In this video, we will demonstrate how to integrate list and label into a .NET application, covering the entire process from installation to the first designer launch. We will begin in the My Account section. After you have logged in, you will find your assigned licenses listed under Purchased Licenses, where you can easily download the latest installer directly to your computer. By the way, you can also use the installer for the 30-day trial. In this video, we are using the full version. For full licensing, enter your serial number and product key in the installer. You can also find both under My Account and Purchased Licenses. In the next step, you will see the installation directory and the license terms. You will also be asked if you would like to share anonymized usage data with us. This helps us to further improve list and label. Your production data remains with you. The Visual Studio package will also be installed later in the process. To wrap things up, here is just a final reminder that you need to register your list and label license. The Start Center will launch automatically for you as soon as you begin. It serves as your primary hub for all the essential documentation and code samples you need. You can easily locate this resource within the List and Label folder on your system. And now let us turn our attention to the Visual Studio environment. I'm creating a new WinForms app as a base for integrating list and label. First, we need to acquire the NuGet packages. List and Label is available for desktop, web, and cross-platform, along with corresponding data providers. For the purpose of this example, I'm currently installing the desktop software package as well as the SQL data provider. In the code, I'm now importing the combit.reporting namespace. And then you just need to create the list and label object. You need to configure your license information to enable the preview and export functionalities. Please locate the unique activation key, which is stored inside the personal license file, located within your installation directory. However, you are still able to test the entire integration process using the trial version, even if you do not currently possess a license. Once that is done, I will proceed to connect a data source. We cover this in detail in a separate video, so I'll just give a brief overview here. Before I open the designer, I'll set a few parameters. I don't want a selection dialog, I want to open a new project file directly, in this case a list. Next, I launch the list and label designer by utilizing a design call, then I compile the sample, and the list and label designer interface opens up immediately. All fields from your data source are now directly available for you to use right here. List and label is integrated into your application and can be customized as you wish. One final practical step for the go-live. You will find all the information regarding redistribution in the installation directory. The redistribution assistant quickly shows you which assemblies you need to include, so there are no surprises during deployment. Would you like to test list and label in your local environment? We're offering a free 30-day trial for you to explore. Find the direct link in the video description below.